A man can be destroyed but never defeated. A quote about resilience and courage in Ernest Hemingway's Old Man and the Sea, written in Cuba in 1951 and published in 1952. Hemingway's last major work of fiction to be released in his lifetime. The Pulitzer and Nobel Prize-winning novel became a motion picture with Spencer Tracy in 1958. Now, Point Park University's Pittsburgh Playhouse and RWS Entertainment Group are collaborating on a stage production of this famous classic, adapted by A.E. and Tim Hotchner. It opened on Friday and runs through February 17th at the Playhouse's Highmark Theater. We're so pleased to welcome back Dr. Paul Hennigan, president of Point Park University. Also with us is Ryan Stana, founder and CEO of RWS Entertainment, a Greensburg native and a Point Park graduate. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Paul, it's always good to have you here. Ryan, congratulations. I think this is fabulous news. This particular novel has never been performed on stage, is that right?
Never. This is the first time, and it's happening right here in Pittsburgh at the Pittsburgh Playhouse.
Why has it not? I mean, it's decades old, and it's a classic. Why would it not have been on stage before 2019?
Well, it takes time to make things perfect. And Ernest Hemingway's best friend, A.E. Hotchner, was given the rights to take his masterpiece and turn it into a play for the stage. And A.E. took a lot of time developing this adaptation, and when we had this opportunity to bring new works to the Pittsburgh Playhouse, we called his agent and said, hey, let's try to make this work. And he finished the script, and now we are here opening the show.
We should say a word about Mr. Hotchner. I mean, he was a close friend of Ernest Hemingway's.
Best friend.
And he's still alive.
101 and looks like he's 70, and he's athletic and smart as can be.
And he's adapted this for stage.
Yes, correct, along with his son, Tim Hotchner, who's been on the ground here in Pittsburgh.
So let me ask Dr. Hennigan, sorry.
That's okay.
Let me ask Paul this question.
Right.
Why is this Pittsburgh Playhouse the perfect place for this performance?
The new Pittsburgh Playhouse is an artistic and entertainment laboratory. So in addition to teaching all the things that we do for our students, we also want to provide them the opportunity to learn how to create, produce, and distribute new entertainment. So it's a perfect collaboration.
So students will be engaged in this production in what ways?
Every aspect. So we had business students who were doing some market research on who the audience may be. We had business students helping to sell tickets. We've had some communication students working on the promotional materials and the social media. And then, of course, all of our production students get to watch how a show comes alive. Our artistic director, Ron Lindblom, is directing, so he's got a group of students interested in directing who are watching a new work be created with the writer on the ground. It's an incredible learning opportunity.
Now, Ryan, you went to Point Park, mind you, a couple decades ago, but you've seen changes. Obviously, there's been some wonderful changes and additions at Point Park. Yes. How about the students? What's your evaluation? Are they better than when you were here?
Well, the students are phenomenal. So my firm, RWS Entertainment Group, we hire 3,500 performers throughout the world. And we were doing some research when we were coming here to Point Park, and 10% of those students and 10% of those performers are students at Point Park University.
Is that right? Now, do you use current students in this production?
No, we do not use current.
But you're using graduates?
Correct. Correct.
We have current students working.
Yes.
So the stage manager is a student, but the three actors are not.
Correct. One of the actors is a graduate of Point Park University.
How hard is it to do this performance on stage?
What our lead actor, Anthony Crivello, who is playing the old man, that performance for an hour on stage in that boat is magnificent. And it's a very difficult performance, and he comes out afterwards. I saw him last night and said, hey, great job. And he goes, Ryan, I'm exhausted. Because it's an athlete on stage for that hour.
Right. You know, most of us have read the book, or at least of a certain generation, we had to read the book. I'm not sure what the requirements are these days. And most chances are likely we've seen the Spencer Tracy film.
Right.
What's the difference?
Well, this is told by three people, and it's also Ernest Hemingway is in the show telling about his struggles of writing the book. So it's a three-person immersive storytelling with video and music, and it talks about the struggles that Hemingway had in bringing this,
Oh, I love it.
this book to life.
I love it. So that makes it really different than the book itself.
Very much.
Or the movie.
Yes.
You know, Paul, it wasn't that long ago that you opened up the Playhouse. How's it been going?
Well, the building has exceeded our expectations in every respect. The functionality, the efficiency, the capacity, the capability, it's just beyond expectation. And the really unique thing about the building is that it was designed by the users.
Right.
We hired a brilliant architect who sat in a room and listened to what the users wanted, and then he drew it as an architect. And that's why it's just an incredible facility.
So if folks want to get tickets to this performance,
It's selling out, so opening night was sold out, last night was sold out, today might have a few tickets left, but another week and a half, they're going.
sounds like I'm going to have to call the president to get a ticket
Yeah,
too.
he might be able to hook you
Because
up.
I haven't seen a performance at the Playhouse, and I really do want to see this performance.
Yes,
I think
great.
Please do.
Sounds great. So thank you, gentlemen, for coming in. Congratulations to you. I love the fact that you're using, not old, he's not old,
No, he's not.
but former students.
Brilliant
Brilliant former students.
alum.
Brilliant alums at Point Park at the Playhouse. So thank you again for sharing with us. We really appreciate you coming in.
Thanks so much.
When the Sunday Business Page continues how the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank is helping federal government employees who were affected by the recent federal government shutdown. Stick with us.